Not bad considering all the stuff I consumed yesterday. I had planned to have a fairly lazy morning, and that got thrown completely out the window less than 20 minutes after waking up. So here I am getting ready to leave the house and go check out a car. The clock was 2 hours off. This is actually at 11:45, and yes, this is the car that we did wind up getting. So funny enough, we were doing the test drive on this thing, and there's this rattling sound, and my dad, he has got to know what this rattling sound is. So we stopped to change drivers, and he goes digging around under the seats, and he gets back in the driver's side and hands me this colored pencil, and he goes, and I don't know what this knob goes to. And I took a look at this, and I said, Dad, that's not a knob, that is a thing for closing bottles of wine after you've taken the cork out. And there's a bunch of dog hair on the seats, which I'm okay with. I like dogs and I have a dog. So I can gather from the wine bottle stopper, the colored pencil, and all the dog hair that this was definitely a family vehicle, and it's going to continue to be a family vehicle. Okay, whoops. There we go. It's 12:30. And this is my sunroof. I'm super happy about this. Fun stuff. Yeah, it's a Ford, but what can you do? Got home, barely had time to breathe. I fixed some low-carb Texas toast. I put jam on mine, which is actually a Splenda version of red raspberry jam. And also fixed a plate of this same but no jam for my dad because he was starving. Of course, afterward, I immediately went out with my youngest and shopped for his brother's birthday stuff. Dinner. I am regretting the angle and lighting in which I took this, and maybe the placement of a few of these items. That's 2 barbecue ribs, some pork rinds, a pickle, and that amber-looking liquid in the back is actually an orange vanilla Mio flavor that I just picked up today, and it's awesome. It's so good. But oh man, my day has been long. Guess what? Got my nails done. I don't know why I find this funny, but I do. It's hilarious. So, today, right? Holy crud. I had planned I was going to make that toast and jam and stuff, right at the beginning of the day. Didn't happen. I was going to wash my hair this morning. Didn't happen. What else was I going to do today? I was going to relax. I was going to calmly and carefully set up for this little bit of a not quite birthday party tomorrow. Barely got any of that done. There's definitely a learning curve with these. Ow. Okay. Got it. See if I can remember how to do this. Never worked very well before. But before I didn't know my hair was curly, so I wasn't using the proper conditioner. So we'll see how it treats me today. I can't remember the brand of these. I'm sure if you can see it, you probably know. Or you can Google it. I don't know. But they have great customer service. I had bought these, and the original stick that I had gotten had snapped. There's a design flaw, which whether they want to acknowledge it or not, I'm going to tell you about because I'll do that. It comes in 2 pieces, and it snaps handle end into hook end, and the little snappy seam part, yeah, it just broke. So I complained about it on Twitter, and they ever so kindly sent me a new one, and I hope that they've made them a bit sturdier since then, but this is still the one they sent me. No questions. All I did was send them a picture of what happened. Decent folks, I guess. The product's a bit interesting. Use is a bit difficult, but I don't have the strength and control to keep my hands up above my head for very long. So this is my best option for, oh, there we go, for getting the hair into curlers, because it goes fast. Come on. Just stick the stick through, pull the hair through, and it automatically springs back into being curled. Where am I at with this? Oh, it's too short. So, new car, right? It's an SUV, it's blue, and I don't really want to give away too much identifying information. What are you doing? Look like a child's drawing of a woman with curly hair. Who cares? It's gonna fall out after a while anyway. So the car's got some issues. The hood does not want to stay popped. This thing does not have your classic prop of a stick that holds the hood up. It's supposed to hold up on its own. And this one doesn't. So the props are getting ordered. The glass on the back hatch doesn't want to do that either. So we'll see what happens there. Oh, look at me. It's been a long time since I did this thing. Okay. Mostly I just put the good stuff in and try to let it curl on its own. If this doesn't look good tomorrow, then I'm going to get rid of this. So I haven't used it in forever. And I really need to pare down my stuff. But as you can see from my bookcase, I hold on to everything. It's not healthy. My arms are getting super tired already. Dang. Well, that looks nice and even. Only missed a few spots. Thankfully, being curly, it'll blend. Who am I kidding? I'm going to be absolutely sick of it the minute the curlers come out. So, not to worry. I just hope I can remember how to get my pillow set so I can sleep in these. I don't have high hopes for that. They're probably all going back in the box by 2 a.m. I sped up that footage even though I was talking through some of it, because quite frankly this was getting tedious. Although I will admit that as far as putting in curlers go, it was a lot less effort than a lot of people deal with. I could never do this with regular curlers and not have my arms falling off afterwards, so that's for sure. My little box is now empty, so all the ones I've got are on my head. Today was not as awful as yesterday by a long shot, so that's good. Not as productive as I had hoped, although the car thing has settled, that's good. Can't really think of anything pertinent, anything that matters. I can definitely hear the sound of some sort of game coming from the other room, which means I need to go scare the living snot out of my kid with a Medusa impression and remind him to go to bed because it is 11:14 at night. Today has been good. Long, tiring, stressful, but good. I think that's all I got. So, yes, more crazy tomorrow, more fun stuff tomorrow, more all the things tomorrow. But if I decide to get rid of these curlers, I will let you know. And you're probably going to see the results in the morning, in the next video. I am currently researching cheapest options between Ipsy and Birchbox, and there's no way anyone's going to see this in time to give me an opinion before I sign up for one. So I'd say let me know, but let's be honest, let's be real, it's not gonna register by then. I really need to start putting some tags. I wanted to get a good chunk of footage lined up and then go back and put tags in my videos before anybody really found anything. I've tried to do a few tags on the couple of reviews I've done, but you know, for the weight loss, lifestyle, you know, health management, whatever this is, no tags yet. Very few people have hit on my videos. A couple of them have actually stayed a whole 10 seconds. And I think that's hilarious. Not quite as hilarious as my curler manicure, but still funny. Still funny to me. And that's who I'm doing this for, is me. So I'm good with that. I'll find other people's antics amusing. And if I'm the only person who ever sees any of this, that's okay too. Thanks for sharing my day with me.